So here we go. We're going to go back to Westwood. Westwood Instruments has got to be one of my favorite developers, and I really enjoy what they do. They really have some beautiful instruments, and they just brought their what I think is one of the nicest sounding and flexible upright pianos. They've just updated it with their new Evergreen engine, and it's a Kontakt Player instrument. They've added some more textures. Make sure you check out all the links in the description because you're going to find out so much information there. We're going to play through some of this and just kind of get lost. And there's also a free version of the alt piano that you can download. It requires the full version of Kontakt. So, and here we go. This is the felt piano. It's like they've taken a beautiful piano and they just made it so much better. And this is the felt. And that's just right out of the box. That's just right out of the box. Without doing anything. My goodness! So, but we could just stop right there, but of course we won't. But of course we won't. So let's see. Let's just drop this down to the default piano. Now that's the felt piano, and now let's just pull up the natural piano. That's the thing. I love being able to have two versions. So it's basically like they're giving you two pianos because you've got the felt version, and now this is the natural. So what key shall we, okay, now let's see, E. It's just got some kind of space to it. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna turn down the pedal noise. It is, Shane, it's 2 for 1 and it's incredible. And you see what happens? It takes you into a different space. This is the Peaches. This is the alt piano from Westwood Instruments, and it's actually an update to their original alt piano. So if you had purchased alt piano when it was first released, you should get a free upgrade to this piano. Yeah. And it's causing me to play totally different because I hear that brightness and that percussiveness in the natural that you don't hear in the felted version. Yeah. Very cool. So let's just keep going through some of these piano mixes. Let's go to a better shifted felt. I like that. One of the things that they've added is this TRANSPITCH feature. And what that does, that kind of shifts the samples down and then tunes them in a way that creates more depth, and it does some really cool things with the sound. So they've got this all the way down to 12, and let's go back. And you hear how that shifted way down, and it makes it really nice and dark. So this is the felted, and it just makes it darker. Something about the felt's just got, it's just got that something about it, you know. Now listen to the bass. When they transpitch that, that makes that bass so much warmer. Yeah, so they shifted that up. Okay, so let's do another piano mix. Better Call John. Let's check that out. And oh, wow. Now this is a little detuned. That's wild. And let's see, let's go to some of the textures. And this is what I love when these, there are so many pianos, K's. Yes, yeah, it's just so hard to keep up with sometimes, but it's always inspiring. And let's see, grain. And all of these textures are derived from the samples from the piano itself. Love it. Earth. And the textures just add a little bit extra. Let's go through some where we have some of the textures blended together. A glitch in the script. Okay. Ooh, so they're blending the textures here. what I want to do, I want to turn the piano. Okay, so what you can do, you can shift click, you can hold shift down, and I've got my QWERTY keyboard up on the music rack of the Casio, and that's kind of a cool thing that the music rack is transparent, so I can see through it to the screen in front of me, and then I can just kind of place my my keyboard there or iPad or whatever. And I think that's a cool little bonus. Yeah, $35, folks, absolutely. Yeah, listen to that. It's just absolutely. And the thing is, it's $35, and it's a Kontakt Player library, so you don't need the full version of Kontakt, which is a really big plus, I think. And Nishido, that's one of the beauties of this, because it takes the elements of the acoustic instrument and the synthesis, and once again, it brings together everything, and it creates something so beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, man, it's incredible. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Oh, wow. Listen to that. Now that's pretty crazy. Just gonna let that ride there. Yeah, we can turn on that. So I can turn on that close mic. Let's turn the sorry about that. Wow. Yeah, we'll get the gain. Yeah, see, these things can just take you. That's so cool. You can just keep combining these textures and mixing and matching things. And let's go to pianos and textures and deep connection. So this has earth and just the piano here. So let's see. Oh, Miko, my goodness, that just totally says it in like a nutshell, because the way that when I'm listening to sounds and like going through like these libraries and things and pulling up presets and things, the presets and the tones literally do paint pictures. And I call them like little music videos, or just like on the movie screen of your mind, you'll see something unfolding. And so that's what happens when you see this, like this glaze over my eyes when I'm playing a certain preset every once in a while. It's like, that's where it takes you. It takes you into the sound, and it just starts painting these beautiful pictures and emotions, and it's all kind of captured there. Because I see music in color. I see, I see it. I see it. You know, somebody said you hear, you see with your ears. You know, yeah. For lack of a better explanation, you know, it's all so amazing. We're fearfully and wonderfully made. Let's see, yeah, we got that dynamic layer there. Okay, deep connection, let's go to another piano and texture blend. No shortcuts. Now listen to those textures, listen to that. That is huge. Let's get down here. Man. What do you see? What do you see? Wow. No shortcuts. And let's see, lost in translation, did we do that? No, I don't think we did. I don't know if we did or not. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Mandy, yeah. I was seeing like deep, like in the deep, for lack of a better. There's just so much motion and things going on with the textures. It is, Kays, it's very surreal. Yeah, it's so much more than meets the ear. And we're just scratching the surface really on some of the things that you can do. Let's check out some of the experimental. Okay, let's see. Let's get into different key. D, let's try D. Let's just do something funny here. I don't know. I'm gonna just lay down that cozy beat that I just did and see what. Yeah, I mean, it's I know it's kind of crazy, but it works in a way. Let's try that. It's just let's start that again. It's kind of crazy, but it does work. Yeah. Let's see. Let me get back to my. So let's see if we can turn off the, I wonder if we can turn off the, let's see, let's turn off the, we can turn off the crash and the ride. Ooh, that sounds a little better. Let's turn the clap down a little bit. Yeah, and I like being able to have the controls over here. Okay, let's start it again. Yeah, and just do this again. It's great. It's kind of fun. It's just real lo-fi and but how much fun is that? And here again, like I said, I didn't know I was going to do that, but it was just like, let's pull it up and see what happens. And so you start one place and then you bring an element in and you throw it in the mix and it creates something else. And that's what's so much fun. So very cool. Okay, let's go to another one of the experimental patches here. I felt it from far away. I have felt it. I have felt it. So we've just got a really cool reverb effect happening here. And we've got the ambient mic pushed way up. And I love being able to go in and turn these other mic positions on. And when you grab the fader, it enables the channel automatically. Very cool. Let's do a couple more of these. None more epic. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty wild. So you got a tape delay going on there. And it's synced to eighth notes there. Ah, man, it's just so cool. Okay. From what I remember. We got that tape delay going on, and that's given that really wow, fluttery. Triplets on the delay. Let's turn the flutter down just a little bit. And then we've got an age knob. We can age that tape up. Yeah, listen to that. Let's turn the flutter down just a little bit more. I love getting that feedback, that rhythmic thing going. Fill it up. Fill it up. You gotta fill it up. If your cup is half full, you've gotta fill it up. I see the cup is halfway full, so I've gotta go and fill it up. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. I've gotta fill it up. I've gotta fill it up. If your cup is half full, you've gotta go and fill it up. Just fill it up till it overflows. Fill it up. If your cup is half full, you've got to fill it up. There's so much to see and do, you gotta fill it up. It's not half empty, it's half full, so you've gotta fill it up, 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 fill it up. If your cup is half full, you've got to fill it up. Fill my cup, Lord. I lift it up, Lord. Oh, yes. Oh, come and fill it up. Come and fill it up. Fill it till it overflows. Fill my cup till it overflows. You see, you never know. And we're just halfway through, halfway full. Yeah. Yeah. See that? It does it to me all the time. Having those rhythms built in, it just kind of is an engine and it just takes you there. So, you see, I always try to have a theme for the live streams, and it's like July 2nd, I think it is, we're approaching the halfway point of the year. And I was thinking, how do we see that? Do we see our year as being half empty? Or do we see our year being half full? And there is still so much more to fill. So much more that's ahead of us, and using the things that are already in our cup to kind of propel us and take us into what's next, to use it as fuel and as that inspiration we need to get into the next part of this year. We're halfway there. And we're also halfway through the live stream, and I'm telling you, we're gonna fill it up. We're gonna fill it up. This has been such a gorgeous time with alt piano. And like I said, Westwood always never fails to impress with their beauty and creativity. It's just such a joy.